In this video, I will explain you 3 things about agent skills. First, what are they, why are they so powerful, and how you quickly set them up. So the first thing, what are agent skills? Basically, agent skills package expertise into discoverable capabilities. What does this discoverable capabilities means? It means that skills are model invoked. Cloud autonomously decides when to use them based on your request. So they are not always part of the context. It's not like commands where you just write / something and then it's automatically triggered. No, Claude Code will decide when to use a specific skill. So that's actually already one reason why they are so powerful. Because it does not pollute your context. That's the first reason. The second one is that you can reference examples and like additional knowledge, which will only be triggered for this specific skill. So let's say you want to write a PR message to your team members in a specific style. Then you say write a PR and Claude triggers the skill writing a PR. And then you can put here in the skill an example how you like to write PR messages, in which style, what you want to include, what you don't want to include. And then the next very powerful thing is that you can actually also trigger a specific script for precisely this skill. So for example, you also want to write a Slack message to a specific team member after you created the PR, telling it, okay, please review this PR. So in my opinion, the most powerful things about these skills is that first, you can add specific knowledge for the skill, you can run scripts, and it does not pollute your context because Claude Code reads these files only when needed, using progressive disclosure to manage context efficiently. So it's not like Claude MD files, which are basically almost always added to the context. No, Claude says, okay, I need the skill, now I get the context, add it to the context, and then performing this skill. So how you actually add it. There are 2 ways how you can use skills to make them accessible for Claude. So the first level, so you can have personal skills and you can project skills. If you want personal skills, which are available for all your projects, then you create it here in this folder. And if you want it only for a specific project, what we will do right now, you just do it inside your .claude skills folder, which I did also in what I'm going to show you right now. So here is actually what we have. Here's our .claude with commands and those skills. I have one single skill, which is cheering up a team member. So here we have our script, which is a Python script, and we have the skill description and the context, which we want to provide it. So one important thing, when you actually create a skill, it has to have a specific structure. So first, inside the skill folder, you need one file, which is called skill.md, also with capitals, exactly like that. It needs to have a name and a description and this opening three lines and closing 3 lines. The rest of it is pretty much optional. So what it does, if it gets triggered, it gives the following instructions. Cheer up a team member with a funny weather-based comment. Use when user says cheer up, followed by a team member name like Luke, Anna, or Yuki. So, creates funny Slack message based on team member's current weather. So what it does. So the first thing, we have to know where a specific team, we want to know where the team member actually lives. So we go here and here we have the context in team member of our 3 team members. And for example, Luke lives in Berlin. So we need the weather for Berlin, and we have a fun fact that Luke loves coffee. Then we run the weather script with the name, with the location to get actually the weather, and after that we create a funny, encouraging Slack message based on the weather and the fun fact of the user. So how we do trigger this now? The only thing what we have to do is we write cheer up Luke, and then Claude Code will trigger a skill. See, this is how it looks when a skill is invoked. If you invoke it the first time, it asks you